Welcome to the City of Bakersfield Planning Commission meeting. This television broadcast is made available through cooperation with the local cable companies, the County of Kern, and the City of Bakersfield. The Planning Commission meets on the first and third Thursdays of each month. You can watch the rebroadcast of this meeting Saturday at 7 p.m. and Sunday at 10 a.m. The planning meeting agenda is posted on the city's website at www.bakersfieldcity.us. Presiding over today's meeting, Barbara Lomas.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to call to order the June 16th 2016 Planning Commission meeting. Madam Clerk, could you please call the roll?
Commissioner Lomas.
Here.
Commissioner Schwartz.
Here.
Commissioner Rudnick. Commissioner Strong. Commissioner Tack. Commissioner Wade.
Here.
Commissioner Williams.
Here.
Thank you. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute. Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. Before we begin, I request that you turn off all cell phones as a courtesy to others and to limit interference to our audio and video broadcast. For safety reasons and as a courtesy to others, no signs are allowed in council chambers. Also, please be courteous in the use of any still cameras and video equipment. Thank you for your cooperation. Agenda item number 3 are public statements. We will now receive public statements. This is the time reserved for anyone wishing to address the commission on any matter not on the consent calendar public hearing items portion of the agenda. If you are here on items 5A, this is not the time to speak. Does anyone in the audience wish to address the commission on a matter not on the consent calendar public hearing portion of the agenda? If so, please come forward and state your name. Seeing no one, we move on. We are on agenda item number 4, consent calendar non-public hearing. Does any commissioner wish to remove a consent calendar non-public hearing item for separate consideration? No, then they have a motion to adopt staff's recommendation on the non-public hearing items.
Motion to adopt.
Thank you. And a second?
Second.
Thank you. It's a roll call vote.
Commissioner Lomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Schwartz.
Yes.
Commissioner Rudnick.
Yes.
Commissioner Wade.
Yes.
Commissioner Williams.
Yes.
Thank you. Moving right along to agenda item number 5, consent calendar public hearings. The purpose of this section is to vote on all of the consent calendar public hearings items in one motion without any further comment, unless an item is removed by the commission or someone in the audience that wishes to speak on an item. If anyone wishes to speak on a consent calendar public hearing item, the item must be removed from this portion of the agenda. Any items removed will be heard in that order. At this time, I will open all of the consent calendar public hearing items. Is there anyone in the audience who wishes to speak on a consent calendar public hearing item? Seeing none, does any commissioner wish to remove an item? No. So at this time, public hearings on all of the consent calendar public hearing items are now closed. May I get a motion to adopt staff's recommendation on the consent calendar public hearing items, incorporating all staff memoranda and revised staff recommendations?
Motion.
Commissioner Schwartz, thank you. A second?
Second.
Thank you. And this is a roll call vote.
Commissioner Lomas.
Yes.
Commissioner Schwartz.
Yes.
Commissioner Rudnick.
Yes.
Commissioner Wade.
Yes.
Commissioner Williams.
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to skip right along to agenda item number 7, but let me ask a staff. Our last agenda didn't show staff comments. Are we removing that now? It isn't on mine either. So we used to do staff comments and then we did commissioner comments.
Yes, Chairman Lomas, that does look to be an error in the new computing system for Novus, but we'll get that remedy to bring that back
So
in.
can I go ahead and ask if there are any staff?
There are none today.
Thank you. How about any commissioner comments? Commissioner Williams.
As always, short meeting, but thank you to the BPD officer for being here to protect us.
Thank you. And with that, there are no more commissioner comments? We are adjourned. Thank you. And you know what? Commissioner Tack wasn't here, so we beat his record.
That was excellent.